Hey guys, welcome to my orchard videos. How's everyone doing? Well, been doing quite a bit of work on the articulating tractor called Bronco, and we're working on the transmission. We'll get to that in a minute. And now we're setting up this front part of it, where the steering wheel goes. This control panel is the throttle, choke, battery thing, ammeter, PTO, and the ignition key. So we gonna set that up on here, basically, and to figure out where am I putting the battery and so forth. And we got the engine. We still have to make a pedestal for the engine to mount onto, and other. It's just this part forward is gonna be a little more, well, not really a whole lot more work, just fiddly farting around with it, right? So yeah, so you need to get that top part on there, figure this part out here. Had to cut this lever back because I made a panel right there. Had to butcher out some holes, and the levers would come out through here so you can engage the front wheel drive and the steering linkage for now. This steering system here will probably get modified at a later date, and I'll probably end up putting a hydraulic steering valve in there. Similar to what's used on, what I've said in the past, on Massey Ferguson tractors, older Massey Ferguson tractors, forklifts. You have that kind of system, and other applications, and a couple cylinders to steer it. But that's a later date. This is a work for now. I am gonna be putting a front PTO on it, so similar to what was used on the lawn tractor. So that way, it's my version of the Vintrac. So we'll have a PTO on here from the lawn tractor. See how that goes, and we'll see. Just ideas, right? Anyways, that's that there. Anyways, we got the transmission figured out. So here is the rear differential piece out of the rotavator. We got it all set up underneath, and I can show you briefly. So there you go. It looks the way it looks, but anyways, we have a bit of a height difference here. So I have to put a U-joint in there somehow. So yeah, so who knows? See how it goes. And yeah, it's pretty tight clearance there and here. Well, here's not too bad. There's a bit of a tight clearance there. Yeah, well, it looks tight. There's a bit of a gap in here. So like that there. And yeah, so there should be. So there's that there. Everything's pretty tight in there. That's the brakes here. That there. This is the tension of the belt, because you can tension it, then slip. It's pretty tight in there. Yeah. I need to figure out how to. Well, I kind of do know how, but I got to get a belt for it. And I'm thinking what I have to do is what I've done in the past before, when I've done custom stuff like this, is you get a piece of string, you wrap it around here, and you figure out how long the belt's going to be. So I've done it before, and it worked pretty good. A little piece of string around the pulleys, and you should be good to go. So yeah, so that's that there. And yeah, so today's focus is getting the gauge cluster thing there, all like that part of it there, all buttoned up. Yeah, so yeah, it's coming on pretty good. That's pretty much it. I need to get the belt in there and the tank. Also need to get the mount here for the backhoe. I'll be putting that on there. we're going to figure out some kind of mirror mount on this thing. And the backhoe is pretty heavy. It's a pretty heavy machine. So I'll probably use the original brackets, the brackets I had made for the B2620. And you're going to adapt the brackets on the back of this thing. So the arms will stick out here, and we'll have a 3-point hitch linkage here. I'll have to beef it all up, but the 3-point hitch arm here. Top link bar, I mean. So these are all things that have to be done yet. I'll have to get that done before I do anything else. And, you know, it is what it is. It's all solid mount. I'm not going to have the arms raised, nothing like that. It's going to be just a solid mount. So the backhoe will be on this thing and then be on here permanently until I find another little tractor where I can put the backhoe on permanently. So, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, but we need to get this thing here running and everything first before we do any other more major modifications. But yeah, so we'll get this thing here buttoned up, and then we're going to put it in the back there until we have more money to get the engine in there and get the other hydraulic parts and go from there. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. So remember to comment, like, and share my videos, and if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask, and see you in the next project. See ya.